So this is a 22. This is what we're going to be shooting. All your guns are essentially the same. I have 2 firearms. They have the exact same. They're both Ruger 1022s. You got your barrel, your stock, your buttstock, your action, and your trigger, or your safety and your trigger, and a magazine. So when you go to take this firearm, always point it downrange. Never point it at anybody else. You can point it at the ceiling, that's fine. Floor, ceiling, downrange. In your arm, right in here, doesn't matter how tiny you are, you're gonna have a little bit of fat in here. It's gonna be a little bit of cushioning. This is where you're gonna put the gun. So you're gonna put the buttstock right in there, and you're gonna push. This one is not gonna kick very much, but it's good practice for when you have those bigger guns. And that just takes some of the recoil out of your shot. So if you have it away or you don't have it tight enough, it could hurt. So push it in there just a little bit. Always have your finger off the trigger up here until you're ready to shoot. And this gun, this firearm, has iron sights. The other one has a scope. The way iron sights work is there's 2 dots in the front, or in the back, and 1 dot in the front. You have to line those all up. So when you're looking down it, you're going to close your left eye, look out the sight through your right eye, and all 3 dots are going to line up. And then when you're ready to shoot, you shoot. Because if your front dot is to the right, you're going to shoot to the right. If it's to the left, you're going to shoot to the left. Pretty simple. With the scope, you're going to have the front of the scope, back scope here, the front of the scope here. You're going to want to line those up, because if you're looking like this, and they're any kind of other thin lined up, there's going to be a black line. Mm-hmm. So you want a completely clear sight picture that you're looking through in order to shoot downrange. So the firearm's going to come up to your shoulder. You're going to lean your chin on here. Take the safety off. So same with you. I'm going to get you to sit it in here.
Like there?
Yeah, like right where your arm is kind of soft in there.
Okay.
I'm going to get you, so your trigger finger, which is this one, stays up here.
Okay.
So try to keep your head as straight as you can. Rest your chin somewhere along here. Close your left eye. And try and look through here. And what are you seeing?
Really nothing.
Is it black?
Yeah. Like there's like, oh.
You might have to move your head versus.
Oh, you're 100% right.
The gun.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
But try and keep this arm, because it's going to steady you.
Oh, okay.
Is it high? Does it feel high to you?
Maybe a little. I kind of need to. I think that's.
Is that better?
Oh yeah, that's really better.
Okay. See, I want your arms, that's what I should have said to you. I want your arms like rested on the table so that you're not trying to like steady your arm as well.
Oh, okay.
As like everything else. So you're going to, do you have a good picture still?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to try and shoot on your exhale. And this is a semi-automatic, so it's really fun. And I know you're just going to be like bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
But if you're really trying, you would shoot on your exhale.
So take a deep breath in and then.
Yeah. Okay. So safety is on. So when you're ready,
Okay.
Safety off, and then put your finger down in the trigger.
And where should this hand be?
It can be here.
Okay.
If that, it'll like, because it could help you steady the gun.
Okay.
If that's what you feel comfortable.
Pretty comfortable to me.
And your nails are away from the action, so that's okay.
Perfect. Okay.
So you ready?
Yes.
Scissors and bolts. Okay, I'll take it. So the safety's on, because you would see red on this side.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so when you see red?
Yes.
Okay, so that means it's off and you can shoot.
Okay.
So right now you're loaded, but your safety's still on.
Okay.
So when you got your picture and you're ready, turn the safety off. Okay. And then shoot, pull the trigger on your exhale.
Oh, that was a lot less scary than it
So you're taller. It might have to go on that one. So keep your finger up there. Bring this all the way in. Kind of where your bra strap is a little bit.
The bottom of it or the top? I thought I was gonna like have a bruise on my shoulder.
I don't know. Right here. There, yeah. Okay, nope, finger off. Sorry. Just keep your finger like right here.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah. So rest your chin on there somewhere. The side of it. Well, close your left eye. What are you seeing?
The grass.
Is it clear though?
It's hard to like focus.
Yeah.
You got a full circle?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna find your,
Target?
you ready?
I think so.
Okay, so I'm gonna put bullets in it. Just gonna move your hands for a second.
Oh, sorry.
These ones.
That's crazy how close you can see.
No, for real.
Okay, this is chambered, it's ready. So when you're ready, you're gonna push this safety button towards you. And then on your exhale, when you're ready, you can put your finger on the trigger, okay? Okay, so if you hit the trigger now, she's gonna go.
Yes.
Nope, the other way. You were red.
Yeah, no, but then I got nervous.
Okay.
That's
fine.
It's so real, Bridget.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, so safety back on.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't get
just
it.
push
Sorry,
it.
with my nails.
And then,
I feel like I'm shaking more now that I did it than I was
Really?
before. Yeah. Because now it's like all the excitement of like having done it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right? Like, the nerves are gone. You're like, let's do it again.
That's crazy how clear and close you can see.
yeah. And I
I've
think
never like looked through one before.
the magnification is pretty up on this one. Okay, so this is a pistol. You got your barrel, your handle, your trigger. This is my safety here. And pistols have a slide. So that's what's going to go back and forth as you're hitting the trigger. There's a button on the other side for your magazine release.
Okay.
So this is iron sighted, like the second one that we shot. So these two sights in the front, you're going to load up with this one. You're going to hold it. I'll have to show you guys how to hold it differently. And you're going to line up the dots like you did on the other one. And then you're just going to pull the trigger. To hold this, you guys are going to go down like this. Put your hands together. You guys are all right-handed. So put your fist in your right hand in a fist. Take your other hand and bring it over. Come up. This is going to be your stance. Your thumbs are going to be all on the one side, the left side. And that's how you're going to hold it. And then you're going to look through the things. Your thumbs can't be in the back because the slide will hit it. And your thumbs have to be on the side but under the slide so that it goes back and forth. You're not going to get hit. But I will make sure your hands are in the right spot. Fingers up, trigger fingers up. Your thumb's over here, your thumb over here is going to interlock all below the slide. Should stand like hip apart. I'm going to stand right behind you with my arm on your back so that I can help you, like if anything goes wrong at all. So I'll get you to stand here like this. I'm just going to get you to hold it first. Okay, so this finger down, this one over top. This is up here. Okay, so hold it out like this. I'm just going to do something for you with you.
Okay.
That's what it's going to, that's the recoil of it, okay?
Yeah.
Can you see? They're harder to see. I'm actually going to like make them brighter.
I can see it.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to load this?
I can try.
You can try. Okay, so hold it in this hand with your trigger finger up.
Okay.
Up, 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 up.
There we go.
Yeah. And take this and just slam it in there.
Okay.
Okay, get ready. You got this, you got that. Okay, I'm going to just slide this. It's ready to go. How is that?
That's cool.
Okay. So I'm just going to get you to hold it. We'll go through that. So yeah, as long as you're clear of that. So I'm going to just hold on to this. That's kind of the recoil
Okay.
you're going to get.
Okay.
Okay? You can see all the dots.
Yeah. I can see the dots, but I can see like
Yeah,
the
it's hard to see.
lines. Okay.
But
as long as it's like
you get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to put the magazine in?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's really okay.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah, so just keep your finger off. Not that there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
So just put this up and slam it in. Always facing downrange.
Oh.
Yeah. You can turn it on side because it might be easier, but yep.
Perfect.
Yep, it's in there.
Okay.
So I'm going to, it's ready to go.
Okay.
Yep, so as soon as that slides out, you're done.
Oh, cool. I
Oh.
didn't even notice. Oh, sorry. I didn't even
Okay.
notice it.
So let's put just below the slide, but straight out. Okay, this thumb is going to just wrap around there. Okay, so wide leg, yep, and then put it up. Can you see? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, you were like on an angle. I'm like, there's no way you're seeing through those sights. It's not happening. Okay, you think you're ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to put the magazine in?
Yeah.
Okay. So bullets going out that way. So just keep your finger out there, slam it up there. Okay. We're going to put this one down, this one right there. Okay, and I'm going to slide this. That's what you're going to feel. Okay, it's ready to go. So when you're ready.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We're in Fort McMurray today at the Fort McMurray Fish and Game Association with Jamie Lee Beggs. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good.
Awesome. So we'll start with you telling us a bit about yourself.
I'm Jamie. I lived in Fort McMurray for 12-ish years. I hunt, trap, fish. I do it all outside. It's one of my favorite places to be. So, and I'm an educational assistant.
Cool. And what got you into like the outdoors and hunting and all that sort of thing?
I wasn't really into it growing up. My dad was a trapper, but I was never really into it. We started shooting probably 13 years ago, and then my husband got into hunting, and then I got into hunting. But I've always loved being outdoors.
What is the Fort McMurray Fish and Game Association?
So it's a nonprofit organization and / private range. We've got archery, rimfire, centerfire, pistol, 3-gun, shotgun, and an indoor range. Wow. There's a lot going on.
Got everything.
I've been a member for a very long time because we have restricted firearms, and we spend a long time, you need to be a member of a range in order to have it. So we spent years just coming here and buying a membership because we had to. And it's only been recently, we got a bows about 5 years ago. So we started coming to do that. And I recently became the events coordinator of the range.
How has that been so far?
Pretty easy so far. It's very, very recent. So I've only had to deal with one event. So an event comes in, a request, they want to know, can we do this? And then I'm sending them like a form that just says like, this is what you need to do in order to do it. And then I take it to the board and they approve it or not.
And so what sort of events do you do?
So many. We have the Girl Guides and the Scouts that come out here overnight. We've got Ep26, so pistol competitions here all the time. F-class, which is long range rifles. The Northern Bout is coming up. It's like a Legion. They come and do 22s. I might be getting the two mixed up. 22 events. We do my range days here. And I think there's a lot.
A lot to do. That's good though. So your range days, can you tell us about that?
So McMurray Range Days. I started it because we have a local Facebook group, and every time somebody commented or made a post about hunting or shooting, the amount of girls that came back and said, I want to learn to hunt, I want to learn to shoot, my boyfriend's not a very good teacher, all that kind of stuff. And I kind of watched it for a really long time, and I came to the board and I said I wanted to put on this event. And they're like, yep, you can. As long as like you're gonna run it, you're gonna do all the stuff for it, we're on board. So I went to some friends who do it out of like in Calgary and Edmonton and said, what do I do? And they gave me all the information, and we're on our 3rd year now. I sell out in 24 hours for ladies. Wow. My ladies' day, I try and get all women volunteers because my feedback is they don't want men. Girls are calmer, girls are more, they're just easier to better teachers for them. They're calmer, they're more I'm gonna say lenient, but word I'm looking for. But yeah, they like it all around. So, And then we started doing family days. We added last year, so I do 12 and up. And I get whole families out, some mother, daughter, father, son kind of things, but like we've had families of 4, families of 5 come out and they really enjoy it.
And why do you think these events are important?
Because I think everybody should shoot a gun once, at least once. Media's crazy. Their world is kind of made to think that firearms are not good. And there is that, but it's a tool. I use it as a tool in my hunting and my trapping. We use it for fun, and I just think everybody needs to try. Everybody needs to see that they're not scary. The point of range day is to take the scary out of firearms and show you that they're not as bad as what they seem. So.
For sure, and I think too, when you're trained properly and you know the safety aspects and you know the power of what you're holding, you know, it's also a good thing just to know how to handle a firearm and how to like appropriately deal with it, because I don't think a lot of people, I didn't know how to do that. I'd never touched a gun before today, so.
And I know some people, they're like, oh, my husband hunts, but I know nothing about the gun. I'm scared of the gun. One of the questions I ask at my range day is who's scared? As who here's for a bucket list, who's here because they want to learn to hunt, and who's scared. And a lot of people do put their hands up, and I ask again at the end of the day, I said, now who's scared of the guns now? And nobody's still scared of them. But like the people who their other husbands hunt, they're like, I want to be here because I want to know about them, because we have kids, because I don't know what the rules are. And I have RCMP, I have conservation and fish and wildlife all here, and for them to ask those questions on those days.
What skills can people expect to learn when attending the range days? Is it solely firearms, or I know we talked a bit about archery?
Yeah, the safety, we talk about, the range safety, gun safety. They'll learn how to handle, they'll get to use, I think, most actions, because there's 4 or 5 of them. So I try and get a couple scoped guns, a couple iron-sighted firearms, and then I try and do as many actions as possible throughout the day so that they just see like the pump action for the firearms, the bolt action for the rifles, the semi-automatics for the rimfire, and then we do some archery.
And we'd spoken a bit about a small business you were starting as well.
Yes, so I, brand new, am starting something called I Wish I Knew, because I do a lot of these things, and I have a lot of girls that say, I wish I knew how to do this. I wish I knew how to use power tools. I wish I knew how to go, I wish I could quad on my own. I wish I had like the nerve and the ability to like do all these things that I do. Like I change my tires and I do oil changes on all my machines. And I've had someone go up, my neighbor say, I wish I knew how to use a snowblower. Like you use the snowblower every day. I wish I knew how to do that. So I thought, after doing range day for a couple of years, that's where the name kind of came from. And so I'm an EA, I'm not really certified in anything, but it's gonna be me, and I'm gonna find somebody that's certified, like if it's a mechanic or a construction person or whatever it is, and it's gonna be small classes. And I'm gonna get them to come in, and we're gonna learn as a group of girls, so that like safety or that like non-judgmental feeling, the same as here, is there. And I haven't done an event. I have one coming up in 2 weeks, May 11th, for tire changing. So we're gonna change a tire, show you how to boost your car with cables and with a booster pack, how to fill your tire, kind of what all of that stuff is on the tire, what all that means, and like a general under your hood, this is where your oil is, this is where your coolant is, this is where your windshield washer fluid is, like that kind of like common car knowledge that you should have in case anything happens. So yeah, I'm also gonna do canning, quadding, power tools, chainsaw, something I don't know how to do, the chainsaw, so I'm looking forward to that one. I did ice fishing in March.
Oh my gosh, so cool.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that this is gonna go well.
I definitely think that it would.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, like it's incredible, I think, that you're doing this, because to be a woman that's trying to like learn things, especially things that aren't maybe common knowledge for a lot of women, and then needing a man per se to teach you how to do that also comes sometimes with that judgment of, oh, well, like it's a man's job. So kind of taking that idea out of it and being like, you're a strong, independent woman. You can learn how to do this. You can be empowered in order to do it is beautiful and amazing. And so I'm sure people really appreciate that.
I hope so.
So you do a whole bunch of things, but out of all the work that you do, what would you say is the most challenging aspect, whether it be starting your business or the work you do here or as an EA?
Oh, being an EA is challenging, but that's for different time.
It is.
I think just getting started is hard, trying to find your contacts, trying to find like what are the events, who is the professional that's going to be with me so that they can answer those questions. I know how to do a lot of things, but I don't know the reason behind them necessarily. So kind of like almost like a good and a bad combination, because like I can tell you how to do it, but I can't tell you why. I can't tell you the reasoning behind it. I can't tell you why it's dangerous. I think my friend said, I know just enough to be dangerous. So that's kind of like me and her, we kind of on the same page. So yeah.
On the flip side, what would you say is the most rewarding part of the work?
Watching them get it, watching the women be excited and being like, yes, I got this. And then being like, I'm going to get my license, or I'm going to go build this now, or whatever is really rewarding.
That would be so special, like empowering people to do the things that maybe they've always wanted to do, but just, didn't get started on, and then.
Or like too nervous to try.
Yeah, exactly. Or scared, and being able to help ease that and take away that fear for someone. That's so amazing. Good for you. Wow. Where do you hope to see your business in like 5 years?
I was thinking about that. I mean, so right now I'm struggling to sell tickets to my tire event. So I'm hoping they will become more like my range day event where I sell out much quicker. So in like 5 years, hopefully it's bigger. Hopefully I can get more people involved in running it or work with more businesses to try and expand what I'm trying to teach women.
I think you'll get there. I believe it. We'll come back in 5 years and then do this all over again, and you'll have like a whole establishment. It'll be great.
A whole building, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Your picture on like the wall of like CEO and founder, That'd be so cute. In your eyes, what makes Fort McMurray special?
I think the way the community comes together for a lot of things is really good, but I really love the amount of outdoor things that they have to offer here. The quadding trails and the range and different things to get people outside, I think is really, if you come here, like I know people have come here and they're like, oh, I hate it. It's an oil town. It's the worst. I'm like, if you're not into outdoor stuff, that's probably gonna, it's probably gonna be the way you feel. I hope you like to be outdoors.
Then last question, what is the best piece of advice you've received throughout your life?
I like to give the advice of just like, go out and do it.
That's good
Go
advice.
out and try it.
That's perfect. Well, thank you for sitting down with us.
Thank you. So this is the Genesis bow. This is the learning one that they use in schools in their NAS program. This one, if this is our shooting line, you're gonna stand like this. You guys are all gonna stand this way because you're all right-handed. You're gonna hold in your left hand these arrows, white one out. Focus this way. So you're gonna bring them in, knock it just below this white piece. 3 fingers, right under your arrow. When you come back, you're gonna hook this finger like right by your lip, and you're gonna hold this out, not completely straight because you will hit your arm, and that's not fun. But like, just have your arm a little bit bent, but for the most part, kind of straight. I'm very bad at these ones. I give you, and then you're just gonna point to where you want the end of the arrow to where you want to go. See? Bad.
That was great.
I was didn't want to hit her balloons. So then, I think those are pretty much always face it downrange again, and that's how you're gonna stand to throw them.
So white out. And does it, sorry, does it go on top of that?
Yes, it sits on there. It knocks just below. It's a little, because it's really light, you have to hold on to the string to let it knock properly.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. And then this?
Nope, all three below.
Okay.
Yep. Because if your thumb will hit this and it'll move the arrow around.
Okay.
So we'll keep your thumb clear. Pull back. Pull right up to the side of your mouth. Okay, a little bit more like this. Yeah. Okay, and aim at a...
And my arm's good? I'm not going to hit my arm?
You won't hit it, for sure. If anything, it should be a little bit more out, but we'll see what
Ready,
happens.
Berta? This is the money. I really thought I was going to hit a balloon.
You got 2 more shots.
Yeah. So good.
Okay, I'm actually going to just see what's going on from this side.
Please do.
Usually at my range days, I've got one person on each side so we can watch both sides of you. Tell you what's going on.
This is the most difficult part of it.
Little girls have problems with that too, so I'm not gonna.
7-year-old.
Okay, so let's bring it your arm more this way,
Okay.
and put this right to the side of your mouth. Okay, and stand better. Okay, you're close.
So close. So why is the white on the outside?
Because if it was on the inside, it would hit your strings and it would hit this and it would throw your arrow off
Very
course. Okay, up to your side. Okay.
And you said the tip of the arrow should be pointed at my target?
Yeah. Are you death grip? Are you like this?
Yeah.
Okay, don't do that.
Okay.
Like kind of like hold on with these 2 fingers the most.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Probably should have told you that. It might help. Oh!
So close. You know, I'm gonna say I hit it, and we're gonna make it look like I popped it in special effects.
Okay, range close. You can go.
After these 2 things, he's doing that. There's no budget for that. Explosion things that like I used to have.
It's a little, until you like figure it out, it's a little like awkward.
Yeah.
So white one out.
Okay, wait.
Yep.
No. I'm just gonna like that. So like
Good form, Summer.
Okay, go up just a little bit. So it's like right below.
Struggling.
Okay.
Okay. And then you
So the 3 finger, yeah.
like that. And
So keep this finger down because you'll get some stuff. Bring that right up to there. And are you standing? Sorry, come up in front of me.
right here.
Yep. So close.
Wow. So close. I'm really fulfilling my like 6th grade dreams right now. Okay. Oh yes, we're on the outside.
Fingers.
Yes.
All 3 below?
Underneath.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you death gripping it? Are
I
you
am
like?
now, yeah.
Are you like this? Okay. So you really, really just have to hold on with these 2 fingers.
Yeah. Okay.
That helped a lot. That was like the closest I got. So.
There we go. Put this on here.
Okay, come up. This, so we're straddling this little firing line.
Okay.
Okay. Nope.
Yes.
Are you relaxed there?
A little bit. Yeah.
A little bit. Okay. Woo! There you go.
Awesome.
All right, you can go get your arrows.
Okay.
Okay. So hold it down here. I'm just holding up here so you can hold it.
Oh.
In the right spot. Yeah. So stand this way. Okay. Nope. So that's gonna go right here. Yeah.
Below the
Below.
white?
Below the white. Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna go on there. So 3 below, just below. Okay, bring this up to the corner of your mouth. Stretch this arm out.
Ooh,
And don't death grip this.
right.
I know, I feel like it's so hard.
There's a lot.
I'm trying to like figure out in my brain how to like not death grip it. Okay. And then I just let go.
Yeah, just let go.
Why?
It's really the scariest part of it. I'm not gonna lie, letting go.
That was so good.
This is hard.
So this is at, I don't know how many pounds, under 10 or around 10. I pull 50 pounds.
Oh, wow. That's
I could not do
crazy.
that. I think this is like.
I'd love to try that, but I can't.
Oh yeah, no, you're not touching my bow. I will shoot it for you, but you're not allowed to touch, because if you dry fire it, it can explode. Something to do with kinetic energy and exploding. So,
Are you supposed to close one eye?
yes, sorry.
The left?
I always forget. Yeah, you left.
Okay, I was doing that, but I was like, should I be doing that, or do I?
I
Just
feel
not
like you
know
got
it?
like let go a little bit. Okay, there you go.
If I just, you know, I don't think
Are you-
this is anywhere near where I was shooting.
There's some like solid shots. No, for sure.
You got a good grouping. Are you going past the side of your mouth? I can't tell from that side. Or are you like,
Like
okay.
here.
That's fine.
It reminds me of that scene in Princess Diaries. The second one, you know what I'm talking about?
Funny.
Just need to channel my inner Merida. Thank you.
There you go. So we'll get it up on there. Relax. I mean, you. Oh!
It's more impressive than popping it.
That's hilarious. Yep. Yeah, you can go get him. Oh! Yeah! There you go.
Pop off, queen.
Wow.
So this peephole is lining up with this sight. So as long as it's kind of like the scope where this one has to line up with this one, and then I've got 5 pins in there. So then you put your pin, like this is less than 20 yards. So my first pin is 20, and then 30, 40, 50, 60. So I'm in the middle of setting it in because it's brand new. So this is under 20 yards. This is like 10. So as long as I have it on my 20-yard pin, I should be able to hit whatever I'm aiming for.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
I need a new phrase instead of hey everyone. I think I say it too much. Anyway, we finished up. Sorry about that. I got a text from my mom. Mom, when you watch this, you just texted me. That's why I did that. We just finished up with Jamie. Thoughts? How was it, everyone?
I had so much fun.
So
like,
cool.
literally so much fun.
I was literally Katniss Everdeen. So.
No,
She really was. Really good archery skills for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of fun. Learned a lot. Never thought I would be able to do the things that we did, like archery, firearms, all that jazz. But Jamie was awesome and told us all the safety things that we needed to keep in mind and were important. And yeah, felt super safe. So it was awesome.
She also shared with us off camera, unfortunately, that her husband proposed to her there. How sweet.
So cute.
What?
And she said we were allowed to share that.
Yeah.
It was a cute little banner and everything. Like, it was so cute.
So adorable. So now you all know too. So if you're ever in Fort McMurray, check it out because it's literally so much fun and she's great. So yeah, thanks.